My name is Diana Mary Rose, and I am the author of Mystic Psychic, a metaphysical journey through life on Earth. My book, in just 5 words, is mystical, fun, fairyland, arcane, and supernatural, and very psychically written indeed. I decided to write this book because I've had a lot of thoughts, a lot of psychic thoughts going on in my head for decades. I'm a clairaudient. I'm also a clairvoyant. I see things, I hear things. I've been documenting things for decades, and it's all very fascinating, and I've built up a vast experience of psychic phenomena over a very, very long time, and I really wanted to write it all down before I take it all with me. I really wanted other people to know what I have learnt over a very long time about psychic phenomena and the connection that we have, which is extensive, to the universe, and how spirit guides fit in, how archangels come into this, where religions may go wrong a little bit occasionally because they don't quite understand the psychic aspects. So I really wanted to explain it all, and I've put it down here in my book, Mystic Psychic. Inspiration. Inspiration really comes from my own mind, my own mindset. I mean, I've been meditating for 15 years or more, and the inspiration to write has become greater and stronger as time goes by. It's an inspiration which has come from beyond me, really, from the other, what we call the psychic realm, the other side, the afterlife, whatever you like to call it. The inspirations come from there, and I'm just really excited to share it with everyone. My 3 favourite books are not especially psychic, actually. They're romantic, they're fun, they're adventurous. My all-time favourite book is The Scarlet Pimpernel by Baroness Orczy. I absolutely love it. I love the adventure and the excitement of the French Revolution and Paris at that time. My second favourite book is These Old Shades by Georgette Heyer. Again, a very romantic and exciting psychological book as well. There's a lot of interest in it, the relationships and so on, but also the adventure of going over to France again in the 18th century. I have a close connection with the 18th century and with France in particular. And finally, my third favourite book is The Forsyte Saga by Galsworthy. I love the psychology of people, how they interrelate, how family connections go wrong, they go right, they go all over the place. And that is the backbone, really, of my writing style, why people are the way they are today, why they react, why they respond. And the Forsyte Saga is just a wonderful example of that. I love it. Now, a small extract. This is the first page of my book, and here it is. No one sees fairies anymore, unless you're me. But who am I, you ask me? Well, it's a bit of a strange thing to say here, but I am a psychic. Not strange to me, mine, but it will sound rather odd to you. I see things you don't know, like unusual mystical signs for a start. I see colours, past life emblems, and mostly I hear my spirit guide Thor. He comes through on an inner wavelength. He is my clairaudient friend. I hear him quite clearly, chattering away in the background of my existence. Apart from that, I'm like you really. I do the shopping, I take the dog for a walk and so on. I'm not mystical at home. You'll probably find me doing the washing up if you drop by. But I do hear and see clairvoyantly, and that is the important issue. The source of all wonder. Before I go on any further into fairyland, I must say something about source. I'll give you a few definitions to get you started. Otherwise, you won't understand energy in its finest form. Source could, indeed should, be called the divine essence to eternity. It's an old-fashioned term now, but it is exact. It means we're all part of one universe, and any energy here on earth is an aspect of the greater whole. Jesus would have understood that, for he saw essences, or ethereal colours, everywhere. Jesus knew the world was very magical, for he could see it all gleaming and glistening through his third eye. And he also knew that this energy was a part of the universe from whence he had come. He was a psychic entity. As time has passed, we have all become less psychic, and as such we now understand source as simple energy. We make no distinction between energy and divine love, and yet we all come from the universe and we all return there. Well, the reason for that is not many of us are philosophers. That would be my opinion. We simply do not reflect on major issues any longer. Energy comes from somewhere and we use it. That is a scientist's view, and it is a good one. Every scientist understands the nature of energy. Energy is part of the physics curriculum at school. That makes source, under its pseudonym energy, commonplace. However, source has been undermined by that fact. It is no longer mythical or wondrous, and that matters.